This video is brought to you by Goldbug Asia. Focus on your education, be keen on your investments, and invest in your future. Goldbug Asia. Be avid, buy smart.
Hi YouTube. So I wanted to make another video about receiving and giving gold as a gift. I have never really thought about this in the past. I never really liked gold, and I don't know it's because of the mainstream media indoctrination that I never really liked gold, and I actually think that gold doesn't actually look un-Asian, and it doesn't, and I tend to think that gold doesn't look good on me. It's kind of like although I never wore it, I always like, hey, the silver color looks better on me, and that it's kind of like flashy to be wearing gold. So it was never kind of embedded for me to like gold. I know some of my elders that they actually like gold and they think it's worth our investment. This is this kind of passed down in the Asian culture or India as well. That hey, gold is something of value. But in my generation, I kind of feel like I don't like gold or that I don't feel like I should be wearing it doesn't look good. So why would I keep gold? But recently, obviously, I got and learned more about gold and monetary system and everything, which got me into gold or looking at gold. I recently received a piece of gold necklace from my auntie. So that's my father's sister. So the piece that she gave me was actually something that they bought, during their age. So this must be, I would say, like these 30 years ago. So what I kind of learned or felt, what I wanted to share was that, first of all, I think I feel, gratitude, right? It is something of value, something that they kept a long time, and that they are passing it down to me. Secondly, when I received them, like, hey, gold is actually a pretty good, in terms of investment or buy as a gift, because when I received them, like, oh yes, I will keep it. I'm not never gonna throw it out. Like a lot of gifts that you give people, after a while, you probably worn out, or you kind of just throw it out or lose it or whatever. Because secondly, I will keep it fairly carefully. If I'm not wearing it, it's still today I don't really like to wear gold. Well, actually, I don't like to wear any accessories at all. In general, but it is something I will keep fairly carefully, either in the safe or somewhere that's pretty safe. And that I will always remember. If I bring out that piece, I will remember who gave it to me. So I think it does make a really good gift. And secondly, it kind of reminded me was the concept of, yes, it kind of lasts. It can stand the test of time, because the piece of necklace, which was probably bought more than 30 years ago, still looks shiny, gold, flashy. So that kind of attest to it. I wore it for a few days because as a gift, I kind of wanted to just wear that. And obviously by wearing that, I kind of remember it even more deeply. Kind of like who gave it to me. Although I'm currently not wearing it, it's somewhere safe. I do want to mention, time to time I think about, yep, I have a piece of gold jewelry which someone gave me. And I guess worst time to worst, if I really need to raise cash one day, then I kind of have that to go to say, hey, something light, valuable that I can actually just offload anywhere. If there comes a time where I really absolutely need that something of value to either become cash or to bargain for something. So again, I think that's kind of what I'm thinking. My feeling or emotions are. Having received, I think it's kind of interesting, the fact that people kind of say, right, the stuff that you're really looking into, or that it kind of just comes to you, like what you think about kind of comes to you, or in terms of just I'm now looking more into gold, and all of a sudden someone gave me gold as without then not knowing that I've been looking or thinking or educating people about gold as well, that I'm all of a sudden receiving gold as gifts. So that's kind of interesting. Lastly, I want to mention that although I'm showing a piece here, which is a gold necklace, this is actually not an actual piece. For those of you who knows the design of these pieces, this is actually a 2006-2017 design from Chow Tai Fook. The piece I got is actually quite interesting. I actually like the design of the piece that my auntie gave me. Although you know, for, again, from 30 years ago, that design is actually better than any of the other design that I have. So I just want to talk about that. I want to, you know, kind of show another one of these 2017 design from also from Todai Folk, which I kind of like. These kind of resembles marine chain. That's kind of the style I like. The one that I don't have it right now with me, but the design that was made 30 years ago actually looked really good. So again, stand the test of time and great investment, great gift. I would definitely think more about, hey, getting, you know, the pure gold as gift. Lastly, I want to touch on, I know a lot of people are selling the 22K, especially in North America. The 24K, which is these fine, you know, 0.9999 gold, they are not as soft as you think. Okay, you can wear them as the normal necklaces. They don't really, you know, break, right, per se. A lot of vendor who are selling the point, you know, the 22K, or, you know, which I think is like 92% or 91.7 or 91.76%. Is that they are probably trying to make that extra profit margin, right? Selling you gold for less than gold, right? Or selling you the less than the pure gold content for the price of gold. So where possible, buy pure gold, which is 0.9999, and don't settle for the 22K. This is what I vouch for. I don't really buy the hardness description. With, you know, the fact that, you know, the 22K, the harder it's not gonna break. The all of Asia, essentially all the gold store, they sell you know, 0.9999 24K gold. Okay, thanks YouTube. See you guys later. Hope you like this video. Please click like, share, and subscribe to the channel.